Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama, where all of a sudden it's starting to get really cold now. Just really cold. Not liking it. In fact, we're supposed to get snow Thursday, I do believe. I moved away from Jersey to get away from that crap. Alright, yet it has followed me, as usual. Anyway, alright. Aaron Prater. Alright, Aaron went ahead. He purchased a console off the website from us. And, well, Aaron, here it is. It's all done. Okay? What we've got here is we've got an RGH 250 gig drive up on Alliance servers, along with a 10-day trial of Purge 4.0. Alright, you also have BO2, MW3, and Ghost Offhost as well. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to demonstrate this thing. And please pay attention to the video, as there's going to be a lot that I'm going to go over. Alright, I'm sorry about the previous video, but it got cut off. Facebook, I don't know. But anyway, alright, here you go. It's all done. I'm going to power it up. Alright, please pay attention to the screen. And I'm going to sync this controller right here. Alright, we're good. Hopefully my monitor doesn't fail me now. There we go. Life is good, and the system's booting. Alright, now, okay, we're going to boot up into FSD Dash. We're going to get some notifications from the server letting us know it's online, live, and all that other happy nonsense, alright? How you doing, Aaron? Good to see you, brother. Didn't see you pop up down there. Yeah, there you are. Okay, good deal. Alright, so anyway, we're booting up. Here we go. And as you can see, welcome to the Dream Team. You're all on Purge. Alright, and you're also up on Alliance servers, and we're good. Alright, now, I'm going to run through this thing with you. Alright, now you've watched my videos before. This is no different, okay? So pay attention to what I'm telling you, alright, because this is important that you get this right first time. Now, I know that you've already had an RGH and everything else, but I still go through it anyway with you, alright? So, it's just the way it is. Alright, under emulators, FCEUX, which is NES, you got SNES 360, you got MAME, you got Genesis Plus 360, you got Game Boy Advance, and then we're back to FCEUX, alright? Xbox Classic games, there's a couple classic games on there from the original Xbox. Look. Then we have our homebrew section, where all the tools reside, where you can destroy the console pretty easily, alright, as we all know. And then, of course, we have our Xbox Live Arcade, a mind-boggling amount of arcade games. Keep you busy for a while and then some if you get bored of the other games. And then, of course, we have our regular Xbox 360 games, okay? We'll start off with Advanced Warfare, work our way through, as you can see. A lot of good titles on there, as much as you could fit on a 250 gig drive. Alright, there you go. Alright, now, bring that back. Alright, get into the original dashboard, go to your homebrew section right here. Go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again. You'll see a block pop up. It should anyway, there you go. Hello, Aaron. Alright, got it, good. Okay. Bypass the sign in. As you can see, it's up, it's online, it's live. KD is good, of course. In our guide. Alright, if you go to the 5th tab, you'll see our BO2 cheats, our Ghost cheats, MW3 cheats, MW2 cheats, so on and so forth, okay? Now, we'll back out of there. Alright, and to get back to FSD Dash, just smash the guide button, go to Xbox Home, that will take you back, alright? You have multiple dashboards on this thing as well. Alright, there's a bunch on there. Alright, that I'm going to show you. Okay, you have, well, you know, a lot of people, they like different style dashboards. Well, you got all of them on here, so you can choose whatever you want and set it up in any which way you want. Like I said, it's your RGH, you figure it out. Okay, we'll go to Dash Launch right here, and I'll show you. Alright, now we're going to go to Paths. As you can see, the default, Freestyle Dash. You hold down button B while it's booting. Okay, you're going to go into FX menu. Button X will bring you to XEX menu. Button Y will bring you to Stock Dashboard. Left bumper will bring you to Aurora, okay? Very simple. Alright, now if you want to change default, like to Aurora, real easy. Highlight default, hit A, okay? Hit A at the double dot folder. Bring it to Aurora. Alright, bring it down here, select Aurora XEX, then hit RB, bring it down to HDD. X to save it, D to back out. Now it's going to boot up into Aurora. Everything has been downloaded for you on Aurora too and set up. So if you want to add games, you can add games, you do whatever you want to do with it, alright? There's Aurora right here, a little bit better of a polished dashboard and stuff. Alright, so as you can see, we're in the Xbox 360 folder. Alright, now, if you want to, alright, we'll hit the back button, brings up a context menu, there's your file manager, like you do have in FSD Dash, same thing. Alright, you have your scripts, restart, reboot, and shut down. Back out of there. Start button. Okay, here you go. You got assets, profile, content, modules, language, security, and about. Alright, that's the business end of this thing. Back out of there. Alright, to select the context menu to bring up the other folders, just hit RB or LB, one or the other. I'll hit RB. I'll use the D-pad to slide on over. There's your Xbox Live Arcade. Alright. Your emulators, pretty much the same thing as FSD. Okay? Just a little bit different. And a little bit more supported. Okay? And as you know, this is the afterbirth of FSD. Okay? And then you are back to show all. And Swizzy's going to have my head for saying that. Okay? So anyway, there you go. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this back, and I'm going to set this back up on FSD. Alright, because that's the way they go out. And then you choose whatever you want to do. Okay? So there's your homebrew section right there. Go to Dash Launch. Okay, pass. We'll bring this back. Default. Okay, go down to Freestyle. We'll choose that XEX right there, which is your executable. RB, HCD, X to save it. Feed it back out. It'll reboot, and we'll go into FSD Dash. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in, and we're going to demonstrate some menus and stuff like that. All right. Now, as you can see, green theme. Here we go. All right, everything's all good. All right. Now we'll sign in. This is a local profile, by the way. You'll have to download your profile, which I'm sure you know how to do, but I'm going to go through it with you anyway. All right, so we'll start off. We'll go to Xbox 360 games right here. All right, we'll do GTA. What the hell? All right, and now you will see that this thing is going to pop up. You will see that you will be authed on 4.0. All right, and it's going to give you two different menus. It's going to give you 3.9. You're going to be able to open with. All right, and you're going to have 4.0, which you're going to be able to open with. Okay. So here we go. So with 3.9, we're going to bind that. All right, that's going to be for 3.9. Okay, open menu with left D-pad X. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, and then of course to open 4.0, you're going to use right D-pad and press it on the right thumbstick, and that will open that up. All right. So there's all different ways to do it. Okay. 4.0 has been ongoing build. There's still some more patches that are being done to it and everything. All right. There's still some stuff that's being added into it from 3.9, which is going to, of course, make 3.9 disappear, okay? And it's just going to be all 4.0. But until all of those are patched in and done, okay, 3.9 is going to be sticking around until everything is the way it is. But you can open up both menus, all right, just to let you know, all right? So, you know, because it's kind of important that you know what the heck is going on here, okay? So anyway, all right, here we go. We'll go out into the world here. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, let me go ahead and set this up here first. All right. Let me see here now. What let's see. What I'm going to do here. Oh, wait a minute now. Didn't quite open yet. That's weird. I think. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we are. Okay, so anyway, there we go. Alright, so we'll go to quick start options. We'll turn God mode on. Vehicle God mode. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave that open. Okay, we'll give stuff all weapons, infinite ammo, we'll do super punch, super run, super jump, super swim. No ragdoll. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Do not disturb on the phone because I don't want to be bothered with that crap. But with quick options here, yeah, turn on clean pen, invisible vehicle, all that crap. Alright, then of course, you know, I mean, this thing also has a drone mode where you can, you know, pretty much, you know, click what you want. And, you know, then you could, you know, do whatever you want to do. Like I said, you could, there's all kinds of crazy stuff that you can do here. Like, blow cars up from the air. Okay, you know, I mean, so on and so forth. And cause all kinds of crazy destruction and everything else. Okay, we have slow missiles, we have fast missiles, we have all kinds of crazy stuff here, as you can see. Okay? Then, you know, you can have RC car mode where you can control a car and drive it around, you know, from somewhere else. You have creator mode where you can create vehicle spawner, PTFX spawner, debug mode, all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so we'll back out of there. And we'll turn that off right there. We'll turn that off right there. Okay. And we'll turn off drone mode. Now, of course, you know, that's going to bring you back here. Let's see here. You can go to, let's see, there's all kinds of, there's teleport locations, you know, pretty much all of into the nearest vehicle, into personal vehicle. I mean, he's been adding stuff like a freaking madman. So, you know, I mean, it's been crazy. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff on this menu. All right, you got character options, component prop editor, genealogy editor, where you can actually change the way people look and everything. It's nuts. Okay, I mean, it just goes on and on and on. You got your pet options. You got your pet spawner, where of course you can also spawn all kinds of good stuff right here. Like, yeah. There you go. Yeah, we can add some strippers. Yeah, gotta add strippers. Strippers are important, okay? Without strippers, it's no fun. All right, so on and so forth. Then you can go to Spawn Ped Manager. You can teleport right to them, like, or you can even delete them, and they're gone. See? I mean, so on and so forth. There's a lot of stuff on here. Like I said, you got vehicle options, okay? Let's see here. And then you got Los Santos Customs, vehicle spawner. You know, you spawn whatever you want. It's all good. Some of them are null. You know, he's adding stuff to it and so on and so forth, as you can see. So, you know, so on and so forth. Okay, and then you got your paint livery, tires, wheels, smoke, xenon light. You can add all kinds of crazy stuff to this stuff. All right, you know, weapons options. You know, you got, you know, like one of my favorite. Let's see here. Let me get out of this thing here first. Bitch, shut the hell up, okay? Like Tony Stripper Flinger. Or you could actually, let's see here. Yeah, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with that. That's kind of a nutty little thing. Okay, you know, gravity gun. Let's see here. Let me do this here. Hang on here. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. And let's see here now. Bring back up the menu. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And you can, like, you know, throw strippers at people like this. See? So on and so forth, and you could just like completely like just you know, actually fling strippers at cars and everything, and pretty much like destroy anything you want. You know, I mean, now if you want to, you can also, you know, disable that. You can grab hold of a person or whatever if you want. You know, I mean, so on and so forth. You know, and then you can just throw it in the air if you want. See, as you can see, it's a gravity gun, so we can bring it in, bring it out, and then we can just throw it. And pretty much just leave it right there, see? And it'll crash. Pretty much like this, see? Whee! And there you go. And the guy that's in the car right now is going for a real good ride, okay? So on and so forth. Yes, explosions. And then, of course, you got your missed options, you know, super grip and slip, bumper cars, all that kind of good stuff. You got some protections there, punish aimers and all that. Menu options. You can actually move the menu panel. I mean, so on and so forth, all over the screen if you want. You can shrink it up. You can widen it up. Doesn't really matter. You put it anywhere you want, okay? Like I said, a lot went into this. You can also change the text scale, text title margins. You know, I mean, whatever you want to do to customize it the way you want to. You got creator mode. Okay, enable creator mode. You got raycast, draw debug lines, aim lock on. You got raycasting, all that kind of good stuff. Then you got my stash stuff. Okay, now, here's where you can save stuff, put it up, okay, and select it on the fly if you want, you know. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of stuff. Then you got beta options, which are still, I mean, I don't know what he's doing in there, I don't know, okay, but I do know that it's going to be pretty crazy. And input inject options, so on and so forth, you know. I mean, and then, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, okay. So, you know, like I said, it's a gigantic menu. You got a lot to play with here, okay? You know, I mean, I'm not even used to it. I've been testing it each one, so you know, it's been nutty. But anyway, there's a load of stuff on there, okay? So anyway, that's Purge 4.0 on GTA 5. All right, we'll bring that out. We'll get out of there. All right, and then what I'm going to do here, all right, is after that, I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time. Then I'm going to go ahead. And what I'm going to do, all right? Well, no. You know what we'll do? Let's do this. All right, what we're going to do here now is, as you can see, I'm back up in there. Okay, Life is Grand. All right, let me demonstrate you to our off host that's on our server. Okay, as well as Jiggy and all that. Hey, Mike, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Okay. So anyway, what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We'll go to Xbox 360 games right here. All right, and then what we're gonna do, all right, is let me demonstrate to you the off host using Black Ops 2, because there's also 2 GSC menus in there. You have Jiggy and you have Sentinel in there. Okay, so we're gonna use Black Ops 2. The off host for MW3, Ghost, and all that, well, that's the same as it is for BO2. And the only reason why I'm going to use BO2 is because of those other 2 menus that come with this, that are injected into this game, okay? So anyway, we're going to go ahead, we're going to hit that, we're going to start it up, okay? And now it's going to start, you're going to see that BO2 is bypassed and all that crap. There you go, Black Ops 2 is bypassed, Life is Grand. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's going to start up. Alright, yeah, we know. Come on, hurry up, let's go here. We got all day. Alright, now, okay, let's start the game, shall we? Yeah, we know. Yeah, he's dead, we know. We know that too, okay? Now, anyway, okay, let's start. Here we go. Alright, now, I think I have to set this up. 1 second here. Yep, I do. Okay, Alright, so let's adjust the brightness on this thing first. Hit that, okay. We'll set the safe area. Okay. Alright. Yes, I want graphic content. We'll go to multiplayer. Alright, now you'll see that Black Ops 2 is now bypassed once again. The cheats will be loaded. Okay, there you go. Alright, now we're going to do a local game. Okay, and we're going to set up the game here. I'm going to change the map, make it small. We use Nuketown. Now we'll change the game mode. Set that up for free-for-all. And we'll back out of here. Okay. And then what we'll do here, let's see here now. Yeah, we did that. Okay, cool. Alright, now, let's see. Yeah. Standard, yeah, free-for-all, that's what I want. Yep, okay. Okay, we did that already. Holy mackerel. Okay, now. What the heck? Yeah, we know that. Come on, really? Wait a minute, I think my controller died. Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me? Hold on there, guys. Yeah, my controller just died. Son of a gun. They said, yeah, everything's got to be nutty, okay? Everything's got to be nutty. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Let me reset this controller and everything. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, my God. I'm flustered. Hang on here. Sorry about that. Aaron, there can never be a dull moment with me, okay? So it's got to be something that's got to play with me. All right. Anyway, okay. So we'll reboot. Sorry about that. All right. And then we'll go through this once again. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Okay. And we'll boot back up in there. As you can see, it's a quick boot or two. All right. When you hit it, pretty much it'll boot between 1 and 3 cycles. All right. So anyway, all right. Let's do this now. Okay. We'll do this real quick. Yeah. We know. All right. Let me sign in. Okay. Good. Like I said, sorry about that. I'll tell you what, we're gonna do this the quick way, all right? Because you can run it, you could do it both ways. It doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna do it real quick. All right, go to HCD1, go to games, Black Ops 2, and we'll go down to default multiplayer right here, like we used to do it. There you go. All right. Now we'll boot into it. Okay, like it's good. Here we go. There's the cheats. Good. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Local game. Okay. D9. Okay. And we'll start the match. Okay, now. Alright, for Jiggy, hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. That'll enable it. Alright, you hit A to select, X to back out. As far as the yaw post, D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it. Grab the gun here. Alright, here we go. Main mods. We're going to do quick mods. Yep. And we're going to back out of here. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go down to bullets here. Okay. Swarms, grenades, dog bullets, there we go. Okay, we'll back out of here, we'll close that out. Now we'll hit D-pad left, okay? Use X to select, turn all this crap on right here, like that. This is our off post right here. We can do on screen. Now we'll cross here. There's on screen, there we go. We use visible warning, proximity warning, all that crap. ESP menu, grab all of that. Pyramids around little bastards. Alright. Snap lines, here we go. Back out of there. Okay. Bitch, get out of my face. Okay? We'll fly through the air with Ziggy. There we go. Okay. Get a bird's eye view of everybody and everything. And just start blowing the shit up out of everything, as you can see. Works real good. Now, as far as becoming a real freaking dick, alright? There we go. Go to aimbot. Unfair aimbot, and pretty much you can shoot some buildings and like this ran and you're done and you're victorious. You're victorious, and there you go. Very simple. Works good, don't it? Okay? Good way to piss off everybody in the lobby. That's why people don't play this anymore. Okay. So anyway, there you go. That's good. Now, we also have Sentinel menu, okay, which I'm going to show you, okay? What we're going to do is, as soon as this is done here, oh, look, the doggy's about to get fried. See, baby? Okay. So anyway. Alright, now, what we'll do is we'll back out of here. Yes, we'll leave the lobby. And we'll go right to zombies, okay? Well, zombies are a little different, okay? Same thing with Jiggy, except there's one little caveat to it. You hold in the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, okay? Use X to select, but you hold in the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick to back out of it, okay? Don't ask me why, I didn't program the damn thing, okay? So anyway, all right, we're going to do a local game here. All right, we'll show the COVID-19 infected Earth. Okay, hit A. Okay, there we go. Transit, good. Original, good. Start. All right, now it's going to come up with instructions over here telling you how to open the menu, and you know, pretty much everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Okay, as I said, you had an RGH before, you know how this all works. Okay. All right. So here we go. All right, good. There's our menu right there. X to select. We're going to turn God mode on, infinite ammo on, unlimited sprint, double speed, no clip, so on and so forth. Okay. Top of the aimbot. Okay. And we're back out of there. Then what we'll do is we'll use X to select weapons. Go up to my favorite, which happens to be the fully automatic RPG, which definitely turns me on. Yeah, very inefficient, huh? I don't think so, pal. Because as you can see, it works pretty darn good, okay? Especially when you're in God mode, okay? And you can't die, alright? Yes. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll back out of here by holding the left trigger, pushing down on the right thumbstick. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, okay? You know, like spawn zombies. There you go. And you can blow them right in the face, you know, and all that. You can spawn some more, and you can kill them all at the same time, okay? You know, I mean, all that kind of good stuff. Alright? And then you got, let's see here, you got Forge menu, Zombies menu, Power-Ups, Rounds menu, Teleport menu, Map mod, so on and so forth. All that kind of good stuff, you know. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff on here that you can do. Alright? So pretty much there's your zombies right there. Okay? Now, we'll go ahead and back out of that. Alright, now. Okay. I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time. Alright? Very important that you follow these instructions, because if you don't... Hey, Lewis, how are you, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Mike, I am not sure. Okay, I have got to check and see if I've got if that package came in from FedEx. Right now, everything's been running slow because of the COVID-19 crap and everything else. It's been nutty, but I'll check it and find out. Okay, Mike, don't worry about that none. All right. So anyway, okay. Now I'm gonna show you how to get this thing online for the first time. This is rather important. Please pay attention to this, because if you don't, you're gonna be ripping your hair out, going, "Why can't I get online?" All right. So I'm here to tell you. This is what you're going to do. This is exactly how you're going to do it, so that way then you don't wind up with a mess, okay? Look, when you get the crazy thing, before you go plugging it in and turning it on and all that crap, you ain't going to do that. The first thing you're going to do, you're going to grab hold of this hard drive and you're going to pull it out, all right? And then what you're going to do is then you're going to boot the console, all right? Now, once the console does boot, it's going to bring you to the original dashboard, okay? And the system just booted. As I said, it's a fast booter. You can't lie in a live stream, okay? This is your console. This is it booting, okay? So there's no bullcrap here, okay? You get what you get. All right. So now we're going to boot up. We're going into the dashboard, okay? Now we're going to sync up a controller here. Now what you're going to do is once you get here, up, over, go to settings, go to system, okay? Go to network settings, all right? Your Wi-Fi is going to pop up over here. I want you to click on it, put your password in. Once you do that, it's going to start a test just like this. You're going to get a check mark on 2 red X's. I don't expect anything else. That's what you're going to get. That's what you need to get, okay? If you don't get a check mark here, you ain't going to get online. It is that simple, all right? It is that simple, okay? If there's no check mark here, don't go out and say, "Oh, I can't get online, the console's no good, blah, blah, blah." No, it's because your router's not letting it get online, which means that you need to go into your router and find out why it's not letting the Xbox get online. This is Wi-Fi. It works here. It's going to work with you. I've got a Nighthawk friggin' Netgear router, so they all work the same way. WP2SK. Unless you have some kind of crazy thing on yours where you have it where you use a MAC address that you have to whitelist first. Okay? If you have that set up, then have at it. Okay? Other than that, this is what you get. You get a check mark, 2 red X's. That's it. Okay? I really don't care about these two. That's the only one I care about. Alright? As long as you got green going to your router, you're good. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. So we're good? Alright. Power it off. Then what I want you to do is once it powers off, take the hard drive, slip it back in. It'll see with a click, you'll feel it. Okay? Close the drive door, just like that. What I want you to do is I want you to pull the power on this thing and leave the power out for 5 minutes. If you do not leave it out for 5 minutes, it will not get online. It will have DNS errors and you will not be able to connect to live. That simple. Okay? If you want to put a DNS error, you didn't leave it out long enough. Leave this out. Okay? Period. Alright? Now, after 5 minutes is up, take the thing, plug it back in, just like that. All right, then what you're going to do, you're going to power it on. The only reason why I can do it right now, it's on my network already. So the credentials are right, the TCP buffer is right, everything is right. Okay, but in your case, no, leave it out. 5 minutes. Okay, that's simple. Now, you power it on after 5 minutes is up. All right. And hopefully, within the same amount of luck, the thing will boot. All right. And once the damn thing boots, okay, which it just did, as I said, it's very hard to lie on a live stream. Okay, you can take all the photos you want in the world. That don't mean shit. Okay, what you see is what you get. Okay. Now, as you can see, it booted. All right. This stopped, which means it's locked on the server. Fan speed's kicking up. We're running FSD. You're going to see your plugins come across the screen. That's a plus. That means that you're connected. Good. Okay, we got network connection. All right, we're connected to a server. We're going to be connected to Alliance, which is a good thing. All right, we're still not out of the woods yet. Okay, so now what do? We sync up a controller. All right, then what I want you to do, I want you to come over to the homebrew section right here, and I want you to come here. Xbox 360 dashboard. Hit the A button. Hit it again. All right. Now, a square should pop up just like that, stating your name and everything. Got it, good? Okay. Then what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and go to download your profile, all right? And, being that you owned an RGH once before, you know how to make a profile on xboxlive.com/live, okay? You can use your retail profile if you want, but you know how I feel about that, okay? If you put it on a modified bootloader and something should ever happen or anything like that, you could lose the profile. Don't do that. Make a modder's profile and then download it to here, okay? Once you go ahead and make a modder's profile or whatever profile that you already have for modding and everything else, just download it on here, okay? It should look like this once it starts up and signs in. You see the spinning circle of death. Everything should be good. There you are, and it's live, and you're good, okay? Now, in the event you have a problem downloading your profile, let's say you're on there and 15 minutes gone by and still hasn't downloaded the whole thing. Well, it ain't going to because it got corrupted, all right? So the only way to fix that is like this. I'm going to show you how to fix it, all right, just in case you don't know, all right? What you're going to do is you'll see that it's still downloading everything. Well, back out of there and come here, all right? Up, over, bring it to settings, bring it to system, bring it to storage, okay? Highlight storage. Highlight the hard drive, hit A, go to profiles. Underneath this profile right here will be the profile that you tried to download. I want you to hover down to it. I want you to hit A at it. And then what I want you to do, I want you to delete it right off the hard drive. Just get rid of it because it's no good anyway, all right? Once you delete it, back out of here, back out of here. Then what I want you to do, leave that hard drive highlighted, hit Y. Then go down to clear system cache, okay? You're going to do it twice. Not once, but twice. So we're going to hit A, all right? And we're going to clear it, okay? And then we're going to do it one more time. Clear system cache. Yes, A. That's it. There you go. Back out of here. Back out of here, okay? Up, over, social, sign in, sign out. Re-download the profile. It'll be fine. Once you download the profile, hit the guide button. All right, go to Xbox Home. Now take it back to FSD Dash with the profile signed in, okay? Now with the profile signed in, there's one other thing that you have to do before you do anything else, all right? And this is very important. There's a tool on here called XM360 Unlock Downloadable Content in XBLA, okay? I want you to go over to the homebrew section right here. I want you to click on it. And what I want you to do is I want you to go to XM360 and hit it, okay? Start it up. Right now, what it's going to do is going to catalog everything that's on the hard drive, all right? Your XBLA and your DLC is now being cataloged by XM360. All right, you'll notice that some titles are locked, some titles are not, blah, blah, blah. You'll see the padlocks, whether they're unlocked or locked, okay? In your case, with your profile, okay, there might be some that are unlocked and there might be some that's not. So let's just make sure of it, okay? So what we're going to do, all right, is you see all this pops up here, all right? All you got to do is with your profile sign in and everything else, just go on over to the left side right here, highlight Unlock XBLA, hit it, okay? See, 0 files unlocked, good. All right. Now, what we'll do is we'll go to Show DLC now, okay? So we'll click on Show DLC. It'll bring up the downloadable content. Go here, go to Unlock DLC, hit it. All right, and it should unlock 10 of them, I think, on this one. I think. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. All right, so that's 10 downloadable content files that you can now access on the Xbox 360. Okay, now, look. In the event that you go to download DLC or you go to download XBLA and you put it in the title, you put it in the right title ID, you put it under the content folder, the 16.0 folder, all right, and you match it to the title, media ID and everything. You put it in here. Well, it's all well and great. If you don't come to XM360 and unlock this stuff to the console, you ain't going to be able to use it. So if you're wondering why after you download the stuff from a website or whatever and you put it on the hard drive, it doesn't see it, well, that's because you didn't come to XM360 and actually unlock it. All right? So, with any kind of downloadable content or XBLA, please, for the love of God, come in here with your profile sign in and unlock it, just to make sure it's all unlocked in this console so you're able to use it. That's simple. All right, once that's done, go down, exit the dash, that's it, it'll bring back the FSD. Now you can feel free to roam and do whatever it is that you want to do on this crazy thing, alright? It's all up to you and your imagination, okay? Now, alright, as far as emulators are concerned, they all work. Everything works on it, okay? Just to show you here, we'll go to emulators, okay? We'll use Game Boy Advance. We'll hit that, start it up, no problems, life is grand. Dish games, okay? Right trigger, page by page going down. Left trigger, page by page going up. D-pad down, D-pad up. A to play, B to back out of the main menu. That's simple, alright? Once you're done, back out of the main menu, exit, boom. We'll bring you back to FSD dash. As far as classic games are concerned, you have to play them in bypass mode. Okay, you cannot play them with the server online, alright? I specifically state this so you know how to do it the first time without having a mess, alright? So anyway, if you try to play classic games with the server on, with the server connected to the server and all that crap, well, the end result is pretty much this. A big black screen that doesn't do a damn thing except sit there and does nothing, alright? So what do? We put it in bypass mode, okay? You should know what bypass mode is, but I'm going to go over it with you anyway, so deal with it, alright? Look, this is bypass mode. Power it on, hit the eject button. Leave the tray hanging out until it reaches the dashboard. When it reaches the dashboard, then put the tray back in. As you can see, the console booted already. Like I said, this thing cycles within 1 to 3 cycles, man. So, you know, I mean, it's fast booter. Alright, now, once you get FSD dash, alright, which that's what it's doing, you're going to notice no plugins, it's not online, it's not anything. The only thing you have access to is XBDM, which lets you use FTP or use Xbox Neighborhood to transfer files back and forth. As you can see, there's a local IP here, okay, you know, but as far as getting out, you're not, alright? Now, push the tray back in, alright, sync up your controller, alright, go on over to Xbox Classic Games, alright, pick your classic game, start it up, boom, that's it. The logo comes up now, everything comes up, you'll see the game start to play, and pretty much that's how you run a classic game on it, okay? Pretty easy. And there you go. Now, to exit the game, hit the guide button. As you can see, we have a normal guide here. We don't have anything to the server or anything like that. Yes, boom, it'll bring it back to FSD dash. Now, remember, in bypass mode, there is no accessing the network. Which means that if you try to all of a sudden go to GTA 5 and you want to go play with your friends, in bypass mode, well, you're not going to get connected. It's that simple. You have to power up the console and reboot it normally in order to do that, okay? So, when you're going from classic games to Xbox 360 games and all that, you got to reboot the console, alright? You want to play classic games, you have to shut it down, boot the console in bypass mode. That's how it works, okay? So anyway, needless to say, there you go. Aaron, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. We're going to be shipping it off later on today. You'll have a tracking number this afternoon, alright? I thank you so much for your business. I got to get on making more because I got a whole bunch I got to do. So anyway, you all have a good one, guys. Holler at you later. Take it easy. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.